Welcome to Baking Bliss. Today we're making a hazelnut delight cake, a treat that's both comforting and impressive. Baking at home transforms simple ingredients into something magical, filling your kitchen with warmth and joy. The star here is the toasted hazelnut, which brings a rich, buttery flavor that pairs perfectly with chocolate and a light sponge. This cake is elegant yet easy, perfect for special occasions or a weekend treat. We'll break the process into simple steps. First the sponge, then a decadent chocolate ganache, and finally a dreamy hazelnut buttercream. Each step is straightforward, with tips to ensure your bake is a success. The satisfaction of presenting a homemade cake is unmatched. So gather your ingredients, put on your apron, and let's get started. This hazelnut delight cake is sure to become a favorite. Let's bake something scrumptious together. Let's talk ingredients. Preparation is key. Have everything ready before you start. For the sponge, you'll need self-raising flour, caster sugar, a pinch of salt, softened unsalted butter or baking spread, large eggs, and a splash of milk. The ground hazelnuts are the heart of this cake, giving it signature flavor and texture. Toasting and grinding your own hazelnuts intensifies the flavor, but ready ground works too. Vanilla extract rounds out the flavors. Use a good quality one for the best taste. Each ingredient plays a vital role in creating a moist, flavorful sponge. Measure everything out before you begin for a smooth, stress-free bake. This simple step sets you up for success. Now let's move on to making the sponge. With ingredients ready, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, 160 degrees Celsius fan. Grease and line two 20cm round tins for easy cake removal. For the all-in-one method, add flour, sugar, butter, eggs, salt, ground hazelnuts, and vanilla to a large bowl. Mix on low speed to combine, then beat until smooth and pale. If the batter is stiff, add a little milk until it drops easily from a spoon. Divide the batter evenly between tins and level the tops. Bake for 20-25 minutes until golden and springy. A skewer should come out clean. Cool in tins briefly, then turn out onto a wire rack to cool completely. A well-baked sponge is the foundation of your cake. Let's make the ganache while the sponge is cool. Time for the chocolate ganache, a rich, silky filling that's easier than it sounds. Use good quality dark chocolate and double cream. Chop the chocolate finely and place in a heat-proof bowl. Heat the cream until just simmering, then pour over the chocolate. Let it sit for a minute, then stir gently until smooth and glossy. If needed, stir from the center outwards for a perfect texture. Set aside to cool until thickened and spreadable. Ganache adds a decadent layer to your cake. With the ganache ready, let's whip up the buttercream. You're almost ready to assemble. Now let's make a light, nutty hazelnut buttercream to finish the cake. Beat very soft unsalted butter until pale and fluffy. Gradually add sifted icing sugar, mixing on low to avoid a sugar cloud. Once combined, beat until light and creamy. Add a splash of milk if needed. Stir in high-quality hazelnut paste or praline for intense flavor. Taste and adjust sweetness or nuttiness as you like. The buttercream should be smooth and hold its shape. This frosting will coat your cake beautifully. Now let's put it all together. Time to assemble. Make sure your sponges are completely cool. Place one layer on a plate, then spread a generous layer of ganache to the edges. Top with the second sponge, pressing gently to align. Apply a thin crumb coat of buttercream to seal in crumbs. Chill the cake for 20-30 minutes to set the crumb coat. Cover with a final, generous layer of hazelnut buttercream. Decorate with toasted chopped hazelnuts for a finishing touch. Remove parchment strips for a clean presentation. Your hazelnut delight cake is ready to impress. You did it! Your hazelnut delight cake is complete. Take a moment to admire your work. Let the cake sit for 30 minutes so the layers set perfectly. Remember, baking is about learning and enjoying the process, not perfection. Little imperfections add charm and show it's homemade. Share your cake with friends and family. It's a true act of love. Experiment with flavors next time, like adding coffee or chocolate chips. Enjoy the smiles and joy your cake brings. Happy baking! Here's to many more delicious creations.